It is now 4:30 p.m. The meeting will begin. Can you please stand for a Pledge of Allegiance and a quick moment of silence after? Thank you. Mr. Myers, can you lead us?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Thank you, Commissioner Myrick. Cynthia, roll call.
Talmadge.
Here.
Soto Presley.
Here.
Duray. Here. Myrick's.
Here.
Poppridge.
Here, we have 5 present. One is by Zoom. Okay, number 3 is declaration of conflict of interest. Okay, number 4, communications.
None were received.
Okay. Brings us to 5, our minutes should be dated July 6, 2023 minutes.
Mr. President, before we make a motion for the minutes, there is a correction on line item number 10. It says moved by Commissioner Myrick and second by Commissioner Myrick, but it should have read moved by Commissioner Myrick, seconded by Commissioner Soto Presley.
Okay.
I think Cynthia was just testing us.
Glad you read the minutes.
Yes, yes.
So with that correction, I'd like to make a motion to approve the minutes for our meeting of July 6, 2023.
I second that.
Okay, a motion's been made with the corrections, by Commissioner Myrick, thank you, and then seconded by Commissioner Soto Presley. Can we get a roll call then, please?
Talmadge.
Yes.
Soto Presley.
Yes.
Duray. Yes. Myrick's.
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes, 5 yes. All right, number 6 is a public hearing. It's concerning the recommendation to award a public-private agreement for the design, construction, operation, and transfer of new firehouse in accordance with Indiana Code 5-23. And the double S is that just stands like for a marker section when they do that, and then the ETSEQ, just for reference, is just a list of serious items that can follow that. So I am now going to open up public hearing. Public hearing is open. Public hearing is open. If anybody would like to come forward and speak on this, you may do so now.
Mr. President, before you close the public hearing, I see a bunch of the public like chomping at the bit to talk about this, but Mr. Hassey, who is a developer, as defined in the resolution 2023-13, I think, and he's looking at me funny, so I think he's got some comments that he wants to make just about the overall project. This is similar, if not the same as the last time we did a build, operate, transfer project for a firehouse, and that was Station 8. What was that, 18 months ago? A year ago? Long. Escapes me, but so we did it like 10 years ago. We're doing the same process for this firehouse, and Mr. Hassey's company was selected as the developer, and with that, whatever he wants to add to the record before you vote on resolution 2023-13.
Good afternoon. My name is Bill Hassey. I'm with Hassey Construction Company, and we responded to the HRC's publicly advertised request for qualifications on November 30th of 2021. We subsequently were selected to enter into a scoping period under the same statute and have provided budgets and constructabilities for the new fire station number 2 during 2022 and 2023. The city's architect has been busy and working with us over the last 18 months, and we've worked on revaluing and value engineering some of the fire station number 2 components. We've been able to represent or provide about $1 million in savings over the original bid when it was publicly bid before. And from our perspective, the final design now is efficient and is also meets all the requirements for a modern fire station and has been reviewed by the fire department and their chief. Assuming that the board votes to move forward with this project this afternoon, we will be working with your legal counsel to finalize the contract as soon as possible and start construction soon thereafter. The project will take approximately 13 months. We anticipate it being done summer of 2024. Our financial advisor is already working on the financing package that will be approved later this year once they have the best interest rates possible. We had made a similar presentation to the City Council in April of this year, at which time the Council accepted our proposal on a budget of $8.3 million, and it was voted and advanced to your group. Since then, we've been able to now validate the budget. We've worked on some changes, value engineering ideas, and now have a guaranteed maximum price contract in place. Our request tonight is to simply ask the HRC to approve the resolution that is set before you and approve the project. And I'm here to answer any questions if you would have that.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Hassey. They might, when I read number 7, you can come up again, but thank you for your comments and overview of the project. Public hearing is still open if anybody else like to come forward and speak on this new firehouse. Okay, then, public hearing is closed. Public hearing is closed. Public hearing is closed. All right, then number 7 is the approval of resolution number 2023-13, the City of Hammond, Indiana Redevelopment Commission awarding the build and operate transfer agreement and taking certain and other related actions.
Are we just looking for an approval of this?
Yeah, so Mr. Hassey kind of mentioned it. The council approved back in April, Hassey Construction as the developer approved the budget, but pursuant to the statute, it goes to you for that approval also. The resolution before you awards the transaction to Hassey Construction, subject to the finalization of the agreement that Mr. Hassey referenced, and it authorizes the taking of further actions pursuant to that agreement and allows this, as he said, to kind of move forward.
Okay.
Mr. President, I just have one question. Do we have the intended repayment sources for the financing?
Do we know that, Karen?
Is it going to be Jim?
Probably that's a question for Megan, and she's not here.
I don't know, Heather, if it's it's going to be one of two places, right? It's going to be TIF or ARPA, and I don't know. I know that they were
Add that, yeah.
talking about different funding sources, but
I see Rick Marks is on here. I know we worked with him in the past on the previous statements, and I saw his mute button come off, so I don't know if he has the answer to that question for us.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that, and I do not believe it's going to be TIF. I think the majority of it, from talking with Kevin, is going to be ARPA. And I believe there's going to be right around a $3 million financing, but since that won't be with TIF, I don't think that's going to have to come back in front of this board. I believe that would be city council that would be approving it. But the majority is going to be made with ARPA, and that's what's buying some time for the center to,
my recollection too is that, the council definitely set aside a portion of their American Rescue Plan Act funds to this project. I want to say it was 3 or 3.5 million. I don't remember off the top of my head because there were a number of projects that were funded through American Rescue Plan, but my recollection was about 3.5 million was fronting the cost of the fire station.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, if anybody wants to entertain a motion just on the approval of the resolution.
Mr. President, if there's no further questions, I'd like to make a motion for the approval of resolution number 2023-13, the City of Hammond, Indiana Redevelopment Commission awarding build, operate, and transfer agreement and taking certain other related actions.
Second.
Okay, motion's been made by Commissioner Tomich, second by Commissioner Myrick. If there's no further discussion or questions. Okay, roll call, Cynthia.
Talmadge.
Yes.
Soto Presley.
Yes.
Gray.
Yes.
Myrick.
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes, 5 yes. Okay, number 8's our bills. Karen did pass out a new sheet. The register of claims.
Mr. President, I'd like to make a motion to pay the Register of Claims for June 12th, 2023 through June 29th, 2023 for Register of, hold on. Okay, the claims, Karen? Because on the top it has the 12th and on the bottom it has. Pardon me? I am on the last page. Okay, I'll repeat my motion. That's okay. For Register of Claims dated June 21st, 2023, and ending with claims dated July 13, 2023, for Register of Claims R63485 through R63659 inclusive.
Second.
Okay, a motion's been made by Commissioner Soto Presley for the register of claims, and then seconded by Commissioner Tomich. Is there any additional questions on these claims for staff? Okay, roll call, please.
Talmadge.
Yes.
Soto Presley.
Yes.
Gray. Gray.
Yes. Sorry, hit my button. Yes.
Myrick.
Yes.
Poppridge.
Yes, motion passes, 5 yes. Okay, number 9's our reports. We have Juan Moreno here tonight. Would you like to share anything?
Yeah, thank you. We have some upcoming exciting events throughout the city of Hammond. That also, please don't forget you can visit gohammond.com, click on events. We have Venetian Night, Pirate Theme, Hammond Arena, July 22nd. We have an exciting historical event coming up around the corner, Parkfield Subdivision Public Auction. On August 3rd, 5:30, Lost Marsh Golf Course at 1001 129th Street. We're going to have 34 lots available for auction. Our annual National Night Out on August 1st, 5 to 8 at the Pavilion. Mayor's Night Out 4th District, Edison Elementary School, 7025 Madison Avenue, 6:30 p.m. Meet Mayor McDermott and his administration, ask questions, make comments. And we have our annual job fair, September 21st, 11 a.m., 3 p.m. at the Hammond Civic Center. And that's it.
Okay. Thanks. Thank you, Juan. Okay, that brings us then to number 10, new and unfinished business. Do we have anything tonight, Attorney Westland?
No.
Okay, thank you. All right, number 11 then is public comment. It is open now. Public comment is open. You may come forward. You have 3 minutes. You can speak. somebody. I think he changed his mind, he's a little shy. All right, then, public comment is closed. Public comment is closed. Number 12.
Mr. President, make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Can you all signify by aye?
Aye.
Ayes have it, meeting